All right, we're here with John Schneider, of course, from the Dukes of Hazzard. We love him so much, and we appreciate him doing this interview. John, what's your best memory? What's your favorite memory of the show?
Favorite memory of Dukes? Oh my gosh.
I know it's hard to narrow.
Many.
Yeah.
Many. But most of my best memories of Dukes were spending time with. If I could go back to any time, I'd go back and spend more time with Denver Pyle. Denver Pyle was my saving grace during those times. He was full of advice and love and great hugs in the morning.
You felt that through the show. All right.
I
Yeah.
think you do. They feel that. They feel that we're a real family, and that's important.
Yeah. And I think Williams, I mean, it felt like on the real
as much of an extended family as you could possibly have.
Yeah.
And we worked together. I mean, Tom and I, he joked on the Merv Griffin show once that we spent more time together than most married couples. Because we were 12 hours a day, 5 days a week, 10 months a year.
Wow.
Linked at the hip.
Yeah. So that's, if you don't,
we're still great friends.
Yeah. So that's a testament to your all's friendship. Denver Pyle's, was his Christianity real? Was he really a Christian?
Yeah, absolutely. But
so,
never preached. Like Johnny Cash never preached.
Yeah.
He wasn't preaching to me. He was just.
I felt like he was a genuine Christian.
Oh, absolutely.
Through the show. So that is real. That's awesome.
He was love in work boots.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Love in overalls. There we go.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I like that.
Yeah, love in overalls. I like it. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Which car was your favorite out of all the ones you've owned?
Out of my cars?
Out of the General Lees you've owned. You've had more than one, haven't you?
I've had a bunch. I've had
4
or 5. I've had maybe 6.
The one that went through Barrett Jackson, was it one of your favorites?
Which one?
The one that sold at Barrett Jackson.
That was my favorite. That was the 511 Hemi car.
Yeah, I like that car. That's the reason I asked.
Hotchkiss suspension, front and back, gear vendors over and under drive.
Sweet.
And that's the one I raced a couple times at the Silver State out of Ely, Nevada.
Yeah.
And my dad was my co-pilot once. Mr. Universe was my co-pilot once. Jim Caviezel was my co-pilot once. My California Highway Patrolman was my co-pilot.
Kind of cool.
So yeah, it was great fun. I love that car.
So
nothing about it. It might have been the suspension.
Yeah.
The Hotchkiss suspension really. Some cars feel like they're riding on the road, and some cars feel like they're grabbing
the road. Exactly.
This car felt like it grabbed the road. I had a '66 Corvette that was like that too.
Yeah, sweet.
I had 2 '66 Corvettes. Old 427s. One of them rode on the road, and the other one was like, bring it on. 4
speeds? Yeah. Straight shift?
They didn't have any automatic. Wow. 66 Corvettes. And into my cousin Benny territory.
Yeah, no, yeah. I don't think any car should be an automatic, personally.
No. Well, I had one '69 Charger that was a 4-speed. And that low gear, first gear, you could climb a tree with it, but I mean,
you were changing gears.
Maybe 10 miles an hour, and then in between first and second, it was like,
I know how that.
You couldn't do what we did in the Charger.
In straight shift.
With there's no way. You'd have to have an extra hand, or maybe the passenger would have to be doing that. But you can't hit the e-brake and the clutch at the same time.
No.
So you have to do the clutch with your right foot, the e-brake with your left foot. Then what about the gas?
Yeah. So,
yeah, it just doesn't.
Virtually impossible. Yeah. One car was probably your favorite.
Yep.
Out of your other cars, how many cars have you had? Vintage cars.
How many Charges have I had?
Vintage cars have you had?
Oh, vintage cars? Cars. I don't. A lot.
A lot. Have you?
It's odd, odd cars. I had a '47 Chevy Panel.
Oh, okay.
That still had the crank.
Oh, really? Wow.
And boy, if you've never done that and had it back up on you,
break your fingers.
It'll tear you up. Yep. I had a '56 DeSoto Fire Dome.
Sweet.
330 Hemi.
Sweet.
Had a Lamborghini Miura S.
Oh.
The car in Cannonball Run 2 that Susan Anton and Kathy Bach were in.
Yeah.
The white Countach that was actually red was mine.
Really? I didn't know that. Yeah. That's cool. Wow.
Had a Maserati, 75 Maserati Bora, a 65 Maserati. I can't remember what it was called. Little, looked like a Triumph.
Spitfire.
Sprite,
Okay.
A Bug Eye Sprite.
Little car.
That's not a Triumph. Sorry.
Yeah.
Looked like a Bug Eye Sprite.
Yeah. Wow. The jump.
The jump.
The jump that you finally did a few years ago.
Oh,
you done 3 now?
4, yeah.
Oh wow. So you're getting to be a veteran at it now.
Yeah.
I watched the other.
I've got one more, I think, in me.
Do you? Is the landing hurt?
No.
Don't it? Well, that's good.
Surprisingly, a lot of the technology that was invented to do that people use now was invented on Dukes.
Oh, I'm sure.
There's a vest you wear that's a shearling leather sheepskin vest. You're kind of suspended from the ceiling and from the seat. So you're kind of like an egg yolk in there.
Yeah. So
You don't feel anything. And unless something goes wrong,
yeah.
you don't feel anything.
Don't feel anything.
I like to land in boxes.
Soft.
Box, yeah, and they compress, so they
make
take a lot of that out.
Yeah, right. Makes sense. John, I really appreciate you. I know you're busy and you've had a long day, but I appreciate you.
You're welcome.